Guys, so I would actually like to say something truthful and something very unique. What you haven't heard about your internal life. This is a very right now I'm studying it as one of the branches of Burger King, but it doesn't matter what it is, whether it is a McDonald's or Burger King or Starbucks or whatever else. It is big, but I just wanted to say something very truthful. Uh, you know, what sense of your life you have, or what you have some sense of life, and when you have some sense of life, when you will live in somehow, and you're heading to some direction, you know, are you sure? Are you persuaded about it that you are truly truthful, are heading to the truthful goal, and or it is just a dark goal that has no end and no goal, and it is completely widespread, wide direction that has no direction. Actually, it has no direction, only the distraction. No direction, but only only some uh, you know everything else than just the direction, everything else than just the narrow way of living and thinking, but not like communist or narrow-minded man has, because it is completely different. It is, I mean, I'm open-minded man. Always ready to learn new things every single day to do something, to receive something new, some new knowledge, some new information, some new thing to learn, and it is good. It is very so. This is something what it means to be open-minded. But on this topic, I can speak hours. I can speak hours on this topic because I have a lot of to say about it. In that positive and negative way, and which means that the open-mindedness is good, but many times it might be also distracting, and it might distract you from the truthful life, from the truthful goal, and the truthful direction that you should head to, that you should be heading to, and that you should be living. And this is exactly that. And first of everything on this planet, on this throughout this entire throughout the entire universe, you must first get the knowledge. You must first start understanding of things that you follow. You cannot follow something what you don't understand. Why? Because otherwise you would become just a puppet or a robot, and it is not the sense. It is not the meaning, what you should be. It is not meant to be for you. It is not supposed to be for you. Why? Because I'm persuaded about another reality. I'm persuaded about higher reality than this planet, than this earth, than this world, than the world system, than everything all around us. It is there is always hope. There is higher and greater and stronger than the what else you see with your physical eyes all around you. And you might say, no, there's only all that what you see, what we all see all around us. But when you just see everything all around you and nothing else, and you reject that, then you are hopeless. Then you become hopeless and you never come out of it until you find the true hope, until you find the true escape from that all what is surrounding all around you. And this is exactly that. So therefore, there's always hope, and that is higher, that is greater, that is stronger, that is more powerful, and that overcomes all dominions, all principles, everything. You know what you might just name. This is truth. And what is my hope? What is my hope? What is my eternal hope that never ends? What is my eternal hope that I'm holding on to? That is Jesus. That is Jesus, that is outside of whatever religion on this planet named and mentioned and established. I know this because every single religion on this planet, no matter whether it is Islam, no matter whether it is Christianity, no matter whether it is Buddhism or whatever else, or Krishna or whatever else on this planet, uh, you know, Hinduism and everything else. It is just a faith. It is just following some false god that is that will never bring you to life. It will never breathe life upon you. You just follow some object, someone who's dead, someone who has never died for your transgressions and sins, someone who has never had the sacrifice for your sake, for because he has loved you, who shed his own blood for your sake. No one on this planet, no one wasn't such who would be able and willing to do that, because every single one, each of us has been always selfish, self-centered, always thinking of ourselves and never thinking of the of others, never thinking of others, and never being willing to die for others, because many humans that I've met in my entire life has said, I'm afraid of dying, I'm afraid of death, and the reason why is this, because they don't know what would come to pass after that, what would come to pass when they die, and they are afraid of this. They're afraid of this, and therefore they are afraid of dying. But when you are sure for 100%, when you are confident for 100% where you are heading to, what's your goal, what's your direction, what's your destination, and after that also, then you are able to overcome every fear. Then you are over everything, over every feeling, over every emotion, over your entire soul that tries to distract you from the true life and from the true good direction. Then this is all about it. This is all about it. What I'm speaking right now. Therefore, Jesus, Yeshua, God. It is the same one God. And whether you call Jesus just a prophet or brother or just a baby boy, no matter what you think or what's your opinion, it will never change the truth. Who my Jesus, my Yeshua, my God is. Who my God, Jesus, and Yeshua truly is. This is what remains and what will never be changed. Never ever. Repeat it from Simon Paul.